Alright, hey YouTube, so thank you for coming back to my channel. So I have a quick review over some products that are local within my area. I'm not sure, yes, she do have a website, so you can order from her website if you like. Now I have, it's Deep in the Roots is the product line, okay? And I got the Sheen spray, which is this. I have the Deep in the Roots moisturizer, 100% natural, and I also had the Deep in the Roots styling gel. So let's get right to it. I found this place because I was, when I first went natural, I was originally looking for a place where I could go and get my hair done. You know, I was so used to like going to get my hair relaxed. I was like, I don't know what's doing my hair. It's just there and dry, and I need somebody to do it. And at the time, it was starting to get a little of the length to it. So I went to the salon, and I also wanted to get color. I got color on my hair. That's going to be a different review about color and natural hair. So I did that, and I also ended up buying a few of her products because the gel that they used in my hair worked really, really good. I mean, my curls were popping, and it smelled nice and fresh and flowery, and lemony, and it has a unique smell to it, and I love the smell, like kind of like honey or something like that. So I used that for a while, the gel, and then the Sheen spray. And for a while, I got really nice curly looks with my curls were looking like 3C, 4A type curls, and they looked so moisturized and nice and defined, and little to no frizz on my hair. But when my hair grew out, as you can see, my hair, the color was growing out. It's growing out, and I have not touched up on that. Using it on my natural hair without the process of color, the gel didn't really work for me. When I used it, my hair was, when I first used it, I could detangle my hair with it. I could get nice defined curls. It was so lovely. But now I could not ever get that type of look with that gel. I don't have the gel with me because I used it all. Now also, when I got the gel, the product was like $10 or $15, and it was in a bottle like this, like their moisturizer, and it was really liquidy, and it was kind of like a gel, but it was easy to scoop up and apply onto your hair. It wasn't that bad, but I felt like you only get 4 ounces and you gotta pay $10 for it. It got expensive after a while because I would use one full bottle on my hair for each application. So I mean, I just loved it so much that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep buying it. Oh well, you know, I'll just ask for bigger tubs or something and see if I can get a discount. But once my hair started growing out, I noticed that it didn't really curl up my hair. Now, in review to it on my natural hair as it is now, the only product that I do like is the Sheen spray. All of her products smell the same except for the moisturizer. The moisturizer smells like it, like when you open this and you leave it right here, it reminds me of Vicks Vapor Rub. Like my eyes get that stinging feeling, and I can, like eucalyptus or something is up in here where I can clear up my allergies with this thing. It smells like that. So the Sheen spray, obviously I've used a lot of it. You could see the oils in here. It kind of separates between the oil and the liquid that's in this spray. But I love this spray because it smells so good, and it gave a little moisture. When I sprayed it on wet hair, it left a little moisture. I guess oil infused with water, it lets oil, you know, be absorbed into your hair instead of sitting onto your hair. So I love this spray. I just did not rebuy it because of her pricing, and also because I couldn't use it on dry hair and get the same results as the wet hair. And using it on wet hair, it just I didn't really feel like I had to use it all the time. You know, I would use it, and once my hair started growing out like this kind of hair, the moisture just left my hair after a couple of hours, or sometimes even after a day. So sadly but surely, I had to go ahead and let this go. The only time that I really used it was just to make my hair smell good, and the oils just kind of sat on my hair. I do still kind of use it when I do my twists, when they're dry and I just want to like make them smell good. I'll shake it up, spray a little bit on there, and go about my day. But I don't really need to keep rebuying this because I can get the same results, even better results, with Oyen Handmade Burnt Sugar Pomade. Enough said. So on to the moisturizer. This is it doesn't really describe what each product is supposed to do on here. It just tells you what ingredients are in here, and I can read every ingredient up in here. So this is basically like unrefined. It looks like unrefined shea butter, very hard, but once you get it out, it melts into your fingers, your hair, and your hands. So I tried using this as a pomade. I've tried using it as a moisturizer, as something to give some sheen, and it does that. But it doesn't really moisturize my hair. It just really it's so oily that it doesn't leave my hair that soft. And again, I don't really like the smell. So I prefer the burnt sugar pomade over that. But this reminds me of the burnt sugar pomade. I don't really too much care for the smell of it. So sometimes I'll just use it whenever I have braids on my scalp, just to moisturize my scalp. But I don't use it too much because it can be a little heavy. And whenever you sweat or there's heat added to your head, it'll start dripping into your face. Unlike the Oyen burnt sugar, where it just absorbs. I don't know where it just absorbs into your hair and your scalp. Not much is left unless you just plowing on the product onto your hair. So that's it. That's all I really needed to say about this product. Deepen the Roots. You can find them in Lancaster if you just Google them online. Look up Deepen the Roots. They have a nice salon. I loved working with Tina. She did my color, and I will include a picture of when she colored my hair and with the product in my hair and how it looked. But I'm not sure if Tina still works there. When you call up there, just ask for Tina and maybe she will be there or not. But I only worked with her. She only did color to my hair and just styled the hair. The other ladies in the shop I never really encountered with, so I wouldn't know how to start telling you how good they were. So I did know that they were kind of expensive as far as doing your hair. I do know some other people that did get their hair done there, but I mean, the lady that I know that usually gets her hair done at the salon, her twists look good, but I mean, they don't look awesome where I would pay for someone to do it because I know how to do it myself. So, alright, so that's about it. You should be seeing some pictures after this, and thank you for watching.